What it do, guys? Manjoume here to check out the Sony digital camera ZV-1F. Now this is meant to be a more affordable content creator camera, and I got it to replace the Sony Action Cam 4K that I have for two reasons. First, the built-in microphone broke, so it doesn't work. You can get around it, but sometimes if you don't check your settings and it defaults to that camera for the microphone, the sound will be muted and you have to reshoot footage or have to dub over it. And most of the time I don't want to have to do that if I've done it once before. The other reason is that it has kind of a rounded lens. I think it's fisheye lens, where you can see kind of curves in the video. And you can kind of see that in our Team Thunder's deck building games sessions. You can kind of see that roundedness to it. And this seemed like a really good way to have an affordable content creating camera. So, looking at the front of the box, we have the camera itself with the viewfinder type screen pulled to the front. So if you're doing like selfie action, and I think you can maneuver that to the back so that you don't have to have that there. Very cool. A windscreen type attachment. You put that over the microphone area to catch wind. And then what is not included would be like, I think it's either a stand or like this attachment you put on. It's like Bluetooth and you can control stuff with that. Another cool accessory, but it adds a few $100s. So base, this thing is $500. You can also get it in white. Digital camera, ZV-1F. See, I did get the black version. I thought it just looked nicer, honestly. Sony, very simple packaging, and it's like made of recycled materials, and you can, it's cardboard, recyclable all the way around. And here we go, digital camera, supplied accessories. So what are we going to get in the box when you buy it? A rechargeable battery pack, lithium-ion type X, a USB-C cable, and a windscreen. So very basic, but it's all you really need. You probably have a brick at home, I know I do, or you can plug it into your computer or even a video game console if you need to charge it. Now it doesn't come with a, what is it, micro HDMI or mini HDMI? One of those smaller ones that you can plug into it. I do actually have one for my Sony Action Cam, so I'm good on that front. And you can also do video out through USB-C, although I think it is locked to like 720p if you choose to do it in that way. This is small. This is like just paper, which is fine. And that is a windscreen. Oh, that's kind of cool. It attaches with that. Yeah. Keeps the wind at bay. Appreciate it. I don't have one, so, you know, it's cool. I wonder if that would work with the fan. The fan might be a little too much. There's the camera itself. USB-C. I don't think there's anything in particular, like, special about this. Battery pack. Again, wrapped in a very... Yeah, this is straight up made of recycled materials, which I kind of like. You know what? Not everything has to be these super kind of high quality stuff, because you're just going to throw it away after. So it might as well be recycled. And so is this. You can totally see it. As long as it doesn't scratch anything. Again, I'm totally cool with it. And of course you do have that cap right there. So that's really cool. No screen protector. I'm honestly a little shocked. And this thing's got a hinge right here. And there's no like turn. Oh wait, no, there is a turn. Wow, does it go all the way around? No, it kind of stops here, but you know what? That's actually really cool, because when I have this and I'll be recording a game, like a board game or something, I'll have this here, and if I can maneuver myself like that, it'll probably be like that, so I can see what's going on the screen while it's recording. So that's actually super useful. Then when I don't need to be using it, put it back. It's really cool, and just have to make sure everything's oriented well. How does it feel in the hand? It's not the biggest camera, but I think it's pretty nice. Here's a microphone to which you put on the windscreen. Okay, so I'm thinking goes on like that. It just kind of goes into place and just fits over here. So catch all that wind and kind of mute it up without taking away too much of your sound. And then it just pulls out. Super easy. Don't even have to use it, especially in an indoor setting if you don't have to. So yeah, this is really cool. I think it's also made of recycled materials, which I'm perfectly okay with. I think that's fine. Let's see, the input SD, and for some reason, still the memory card duo. Yeah, is that full size? Yeah, I think that's full size. So I'll probably be using one of these micro SDs with an adapter. Probably the easier way for probably a lot of people. You can get them pretty cheap now and at pretty big sizes. And I think it just goes in like that, and you can see the hologram of authenticity, I think is what that's supposed to be. Now I just need to charge it, and then I'll add a couple pictures taken by this thing, and then probably a couple taken by my action cam, and perhaps some taken by my phone, either the Google Pixel 3 XL or 4 XL. And then you guys can kind of decide for yourself which one you think looks best. It'll look a little different, not quite at 100% if it's on YouTube, so I will also upload said pictures onto like Imager or something, and I'll link them in the description below so you can take a look and decide which one you think kind of looks better. I'll keep the lighting consistent between them. I will not do any sort of like photo or camera editing. It's all going to be stock. You get it, you go to the camera app, you turn on the camera, click or press the button, that's it, and see which one's the best. You have a 1-year warranty, which is pretty cool. If I could extend it, I will, because I register for a chance to win. I mean, that would be pretty darn cool. But yeah, it would be cool because my other Sony action cam, the microphone died, so it would have been nice to be able to send it in to get it fixed. But I think since it was out of warranty, I think it would have costed me probably nearly the cost of the camera itself, which at the time I just thought, you know what, I can get around the issues, you know. When I saw this existing a little more than a week ago, I thought this might be the perfect opportunity to upgrade. And then I guess you can upgrade even more with all these different accessories. I guess that's it. I don't even think a lot of these even work with what I've got here, because this thing, like, this is just a physical attachment. This isn't like electrical or anything. So if you try to attach like a light thing where it needs power from the camera to do a flash, this thing won't do that because there's nothing to do that. I can't wait to try it out, especially to live stream some games, definitely board games. Oh, and it does have some it does have some level of charge. It does keep track of the audio meter, which is really cool. And I think this was supposed to stay on the outside like that, like a normal camera. Although I guess if you're traveling, you could do it like that, just to keep it from getting damaged. And I think that turns it off as well. I understand. Ooh, I can connect a smartphone. I actually will do that. So I'll do that off screen and finish setting this up on my own, and then we'll have those pictures. Well guys, that's it for the Sony digital camera ZV-1F. Which picture do you think looks the best, and do you think that it would be worth getting this camera? If you want to stay up to date my videos and live streams on both YouTube and Twitch, check out links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, and consider joining. That's all for now guys. Manjoume out.